All right, everybody, welcome back to the Klein Owner Series here on MLB The Show 24. We are in August, and our team is not looking too good. Currently, right now, we are 49-62, which puts us in fourth place in our own division. When you look at the other pieces of our franchise right now, you got the Trash Pandas that are about even heading into the later part of their second half of the season. And the Bees continue to be in last place. It is tough, but we decided to make a couple different moves here that I think can really help us out. For the Bees, we got a couple players that we moved back down into the lineup, into the minors there, in Kyron Paris and Joe Adell. Now, Juan Flores right now is a 19-year-old prospect who's moving up quite a bit in our game, and what I can see happening is there's a chance this year that he could be called up in the September month, and maybe we'll get a chance to see him roll. The reason why he's going to get a chance there is due to the injury of Logan O'Hoppe, and we'll actually talk about some of the changes in our sliders as well to kind of help out with the simulation, because I'm just seeing way more crazier injuries at the end that I just feel just really mess up the whole immersion aspect of it. In the AA group, we definitely moved in some players here that were in our AAA group, moved them down to give them some more opportunity to play. Tucker Flint, I'd like to see him kind of grow and get it going. Deshaun Knowles moved in from AAA to AA. I want him to continue to move forward. We'll see if he's got something that makes it worth it. But we will be paying attention to a prospect that we drafted last year in Joaquin Gaspar. He's a third baseman that is moving in a positive direction. So we're probably going to player lock him in some of these games here and see what happens. We do have a prospect in Russ Delonte. You know, he's moving, he's progressing. He's probably not going to be a main starter, more of a platoon guy here in the AA group. But you know, at 18 years old, we can keep him down here for quite a bit of time and allow us to move forward with him down the road. Thomas Wild's another one of our draft prospects there, and you know, he's kind of up and down right now, but at 21 years old, at a 50 freaking overall that we had him at, you know, he's moving in the right direction. So we're going to see some things today. The first game we're actually going to look at player locking is going to be against the Minnesota Twins that are currently a positive, and the team we're going to the game we're going to play is with Jesus Luzardo. That is a player that we traded for in the last episode. I want to see him here. I want to see what we can do with him. Unfortunately, we could not extend him a contract due to we just didn't have the money for him at this time. And the hope is that we'll have money for him in the offseason to bring him in and hopefully be a huge part of our rotation. We sent some decent prospects over to the Marlins, and I'm hoping we can take advantage of this move and keep it rolling. Just a quick note I want to show before we head into the first game here and advance to it. Mike Trout is currently at the top of the MVP list. He made the All-Star game already, which is the first time he's done since 2023. So he missed 2024 and then made it in 2025. So I'm really happy to see Trout there. I think this guy is an amazing player, and my hope is that within his career, while he is still hitting as well as he has, we'll be able to make it to the playoffs at least for him, get him a World Series. So we're going to advance now and kind of keep it rolling here. And it looks like we won 3 out of 4. It's time for us to player lock here with Jesus Luzardo. I'd like to see what we can do there. I'd say our lineup's been pretty well. Verdugo is at the top of the lineup, still hitting over 300. Really awesome to see. Some of our other guys, I just got to let the simulation happen and work through it. After this game's over, I'll show the slider that we did to reduce the injuries of simulations, as well as maybe we might look at it and determine if maybe we should move up the trade meter, because I moved it down a little bit. I didn't want to see too many crazy trades because it doesn't happen too often in MLB. I wanted to be around the deadline more than anything else. There's Trout right there, like I was just talking about. 37 home runs after the initial simulation. So he hit 4 more in the last 4 games. Dude's hitting impeccably, man. And we just got to keep him healthy. So this is a guy, Jesus Luzardo. This is his first time pitching here as a Los Angeles Angel. 18.9 strikeouts. Percentage is pretty solid. It's 132 innings already. He's been hit a little bit, but I'd like to see if we can get it rolling here. So the first pitch is against Willie Castro here. We're going to go for a low and outside pitch. Gonna be a little too outside. That was a little wild right there. We are 9th in the wild card, 10 games behind. Hits that one, fouls it off. No good. 1-1 count. Try a slider here. Oh, hits that down first base line. No good. Try cutter. Get it a little lower here. Hits that one towards Nito. Nito can't grab it. And the first at bat with the Angels isn't a hit. Not what we wanted, but it is what we got. Guardo, Lean at the mound, or Julian. I don't know all the baseball players at all. I gotta get used to that. Circle change, no good. Well, 2 inside there. That cutter got smoked, but I wonder if we can. Yeah, that's where I want it though. Although that was not on the ball, that's exactly where I would like it to be. 2-1 count. That ball's a little low there. Head coach watching. Fine inside pitch. Fouls it off. He's got good speed. Let's see here. I'm thinking slider. See if we can get him going. Hits that one. Grounds it over to Gleyber Torres. And they're about to get the... Oh, no! No way! He's safe? That was still a great play by Gleyber Torres, who's actually nominated right now, and he's at the top of the list for the Golden Gloves at third base. So I think it was a great acquisition for us. I wanted to have a good infield that could grow for the next couple of years as some of the other prospects roll through. Okay, we didn't get the double play last time. This time we get it done. And his first inning as an Angel ends with only 1 hit and a double play. And he hits that one over to Nito. Nito gets it done right there. We're out of the top of the first. They got Corbin Burns. He was the big acquisition in this offseason. Ends up leaving the Orioles, I believe he was on. He heads to the Twins here. No runs scored for either team. Let's see what we can do on this one. Byron Buxton at the plate. Good pitch right there by Jesus. We're going to try a sinker here. That's a great spot. That's a great spot. I'll take that one, man. All day. You don't want him to smack it out of there. That cutter got a little too inside there. Let's see if this one will go. Oh, man. What a hit right there. I don't want to go for a high inside pitch based on where he's at. Try to slow it down a little bit with the circle change. That went right over the plate. I don't know why the variability gets so crazy like that. I would expect it to be like more outside the zone, and it ends up being more in, and that one kind of hurts right there. Carlos Correa. Oh my gosh. Back-to-back hits right there. Just a little soft contact swing. Not what we wanted. Runners on first and second. That's a good pitch, though. It's a great pitch. There you go. You can definitely paint the plate here. Wow, come on, man. Give me some love here. Oh, and it's right over the freaking plate. And that's what kills me right there, man, is that we got to fight for it to where they're not going to swing. That was Gio Urshela, former Angel there. The Twins have taken the lead. I always wonder what we're going to do there, man, when it comes to this game here. I feel like I see a little more realism in the minors where players are actually swinging stuff. What? He swung! From worse to worser. Want a no count. See, and I don't like where that ball is positioned. I want it more inside. Like there. I don't want it to be on the middle like that. There you go. First strikeout there. Ends up still bases loaded though. We got to play tighter here. And maybe because we've been throwing it over the plate a little bit more, maybe they will go for it when it's off the spot here. Kirilov. 1-0 count. See, that was over the plate. I don't want it there. I want it a little more outside. I'll take that. I don't want it too much in the middle. Oh, he swung at it. Let's try cutter. Got a little low here. That was too tasty, bro. Now high and outside fastball. That's a good spot. I'd like it a little more outside. Doesn't chase it. I gotta put it over the plate. Full count. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I go through the grinder, a blender on these ones. I go through the blender on these, man. 2-0, 2-0 right there. We're just behind on the count. Another thing too, right? Like when you play against a really good team, I guess they're really good at spotting the freaking pitches, I guess. Double play. Get the heck out. Oh, that was rough, man. I just got behind in the count and that screwed us up. No points scored right now for the Angels. Still 2-0 here. Ooh, line drive to Gleyber Torres. Gets it done. Going 43 pitches, man. Say the circle change is a little interesting throw here. There you go. I just don't want it to hang like that because there's a chance they'll freaking rock it. There you go. Dodgers predicted to have 100 freaking wins. Of course, they have a chance to go back-to-back at the World Series led by Shohei Ohtani there, so that's a good move. Slider high and outside. Oh, there you go. Man, Mike Trout leading the lead with home runs, on pace for 57. Wondering when he's going to drastically drop. Byron Buxton at the plate. A low inside pitch, no good. 17 Golden Glove winner. Talking about an award 5 years ago. Or excuse me, that like 8 years ago. My goodness, 2016 you said? Oh, he checked. Hoping he would have went for that one. Let's try cutter on the inside. See what we can do with that. Doesn't chase it. That's a good spot though. I'll take that. 3-1. Oh wow. Wow, I thought he was going to go for it. Carlos Correa here. He's got decent speed. Oh, Correa hits that thing deep into center field. Trout's chasing it. That'll get us out. So we end the top of the third. No runs scored. And the Angels have not put any points up yet here. The Twins are no joke, man. Really are. Gleyber Torres gets a soft grounder there. And good grab by Taylor Ward, who seems to be weird. What happened to Nolan? Oh, I think he's got like a leg calf issue or something like that. I had to move my guys around to get that taken care of. Oh, wow. He kind of reached for that. And Gifo with the snag. 2 outs there. What do we got right now? We have 2 outs. Sardo's playing pretty well. There you go. You finally give me one. Finally give me one. Oh, come on, man! Oh my gosh. I kept talking about wanting the cutter to be a little bit more, or the cuts to be better on the outside of the plate, and that's what we get. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's brutal. All right, 1-1. There you go. Chase this thing. Nope. 2-2. Gets that ground over to Gleyber Torres. Nice throw to Rengifo. We're out of the fourth. Still no runs, dude. What the heck's going on with my batters? Corbin Burns must be smoking us right now. 0-1 count here. Good pitch. 0-2. Well ahead in the count. Doesn't chase that one. Go for a sinker here. That's a great spot, man. 2-2. There you go. Just stared at that one. We'll take that. Eduardo Julian at the plate. Top of the fifth here. I think this is where I want to see a little bit of Ray Montoya if possible. And I want to see maybe Jimmy Herget kind of stretch and toss, but I'd love to see Ray Montoya out there. Top of the fifth. 1-1, fouled off right there by Eduardo. Little pop up here over to Trout. What speed, dude. What speed by Trout. Still got it. 2 outs here. Royce Lewis at the plate. Oh, he swung like a psychopath on that, huh? What the heck was that swing like? Hard line drive at a foul ball there. Try to do a cutter right on the freaking edge. Doesn't chase it. Good eye. By slider now on the inside. Fouled off. 9 inside fastball. Ooh! What the heck was he swinging? Was he expecting like 130 mile an hour fastball? What was that? That was insane. Only 3 hits for the Angels, man. Oh, we got to be better. Top of the 6th. No runs yet for the Angels. Rounder here over to Gleyber Torres. Sinks in. Throws that. Good go. Good to go there. Carlos Correa at the plate now. 1 for 2 today. Got a swing. I know with this franchise, we're going fast or quite quickly here. Nice grounder right there to Rengifo. And it's because the Angels, how they're set up right now, it's just really tough. I got some good guys that I think can hold the fort down for a little bit just in time to bring in some more youth, but they're just not there, and I'd rather take my time a little bit more later in the series when I got players and prospects that I picked to really experiment with. I'm even thinking about having a season where I don't look at the Angels lineup whatsoever outside of just managing it. There you go. And then just paying attention to the minor league, like getting the Salt Lake City Bees going in one season. Oh my gosh, what kind of animation is that, dude? Oh, they counted that as a base hit? No way, dude. That was a freaking error. Wow. Matt Wallner at the plate. Ooh, that's a great pitch. 0-2. There you go. We get out of the 6th. Jesus Luzardo, huh? Be an interesting player for us. They're bringing in Jose Suarez. And we just decide not to roll with it. And it looks like they just beat the brakes off us. Home run after home run after home run. And we paid the price there. We lose 6-0. Only 5 hits. Angels. Verdugo did his thing. Trout was involved. Moniak and Rengifo. Moniak's nice to have him back in the lineup there. Suarez. Yeah, I wanted Montoya to pitch. I don't get why we didn't do that. Tough luck. But like I was thinking, like having maybe one season where I get to look at the AAA group. Juan Flores. He's the 19-year-old catcher who moved up. I had him in AA, and he was hitting pretty well. Moved him up to AAA due to some movement that we had to bring in another guy as Francisco Mejia got hurt. So we moved up a rookie catcher there from AAA up to the majors, and then Flores moved to AAA, and he's been kicking butt. I think he does pretty well, man. He's not a bad player. I'm hoping my guys can work out. Here comes Juan Flores, 274 average, 6 home runs, 2 outs here. Daryl Hicks at the plate. I think he's a pitcher that got against already in the majors. They got him down here. That's another thing too, is I feel like a lot of these CPU teams, they don't keep guys up top. They kind of move them down to have a way crazier minor league group. And I don't necessarily want to do that. I think I got some good guys, but I'd like to move up the guys that I feel like moving up, and maybe we make a push to emphasize that one season where it'll just be about Salt Lake. I don't know why I chased that. And then, you know, kind of go from there and see if we can kind of build up their OBRs there in depth. I don't want to give up too much in the majors because I got some really good guys up there too. Nolan, Nito, Labor, Logan, you know, they got some really good guys. Oh my gosh. Foul ball, full count. I don't know how that was early. We got a full count here for Flores. It's the hard grounder over to shortstop. And Flores can't beat out the throw. No luck there. Flores at the plate. 0 for 1. B's up 2-0 here against the Las Vegas Crew here. I think the Las Vegas Crew is the A's team, which they're supposed to move soon. And then the Phoenix Coyotes moving to Utah. I updated one of my Madden series where we got someone relocating there. It's a good pitch. 1-2 count. It's kind of neat to kind of move these things around. I wish, you know, we could move something over. I struck out. But the Angels, to me, it's just be great to get them going and kind of win in their house. I don't know what I am doing. He's got 26 runs. First in the B's. He wasn't even with the B's for most of it, but that tells you how bad it is. For the 19-year-old is having issues. We got a high fly ball into shallow left field. No issue on that one. Here we go. Runner on second. On first. He's going to probably steal. Safe, but I guess I didn't get it there in time. That's tough. Stole on me. So I think they're going to try to kick off. Well, that's a perfect spot. What a throw by this young man. Holy goodness. So they're not able to score on that. Top of the 8th. B's up 2-0. No outs. I don't know why I want to kill this ball so bad, but I'm horrible at MLB, dude. Everything's just default Hall of Fame. Batting, pitching, and stuff like that, but I am not great at this game. But it's fun, though. That's the challenge of it. And I don't know why I'm so bad with breaking balls. Bees keep winning. You got 4-0 now. That's a decent hit into left field. Home run! Juan Flores, his 7th home run of his freaking season. Wow. I thought he robbed it. Top of the 9th, they got 5, and Juan Flores puts another on the board there. Great job. Oh my goodness, I didn't think it was... It felt like it was hit well. But I thought the outfielder, the way he was jogging over there, I thought he was going to snag it. I'm going to call the pitch here. Slider on the low and outside. I want it on the outside, dude. What are we doing? Got a fastball here. Want it here, dude. Outside. Foul ball. Goes Flores. Takes care of it. Bees win! Bees win! There you go. So Juan Flores ended the game with 1-5. That hit was a home run, which is nice to see. Las Vegas Aviators. So it was good to see that. Victor Medeiros had a really good game. Look at Adele. There you go. He's finding the groove. I love to see that. Kyron Paris, he's hitting well. It was McGillis who did not do so good. I'm going to pay attention to that one. Kyron Paris got a home run today. Adele stole a base. You know, my goal is to bring up Adele or Paris maybe later in the year, but I'm cool with keeping them down there. Just let them grow as well. We just got to figure out when these guys are going to go off. He ended up straining a tricep. He pitched 8 innings, though. It's pretty good. Next game, we're going to look at the AA crew. Nolan Chanel, auto-utilized. Perfect. Angels. Oh, no. I got 26 players on the roster. 1 second here. So here's what we decided to do. We moved Jesse Franklin from AA over to A to make room for Will McGillis, who's at third baseman, who we moved from AAA to AA. And then we moved Mac Horvath back down to Salt Lake City to allow Nolan to play. Like, there's no way we're not going to let Nolan. So I'm going to double check the lineup here, make sure we're good in that space before we move on. So the next game I'd like to look at is player lock Joaquin Gaspar. He's a third baseman that was one of our prospects. I think we drafted him like 4th or 5th round or even later. And I kind of want to see what this third baseman can do. And hopefully we'll see some good things there. He's still a very low OVR guy, but if he could see some of these guys figuring their way through, man, it'd be pretty nice to see them kind of rock out. But we'll check them out right now, see what we can do here. Going in Birmingham. The Birmingham, I think they're the Barons. Kind of see how that works out there. Chase Chaney's the pitcher. He's actually done pretty well. 2.75 ERA. I can see myself moving these guys up to AAA next year. I think they're, bringing the group in and adding some new cats later on will be kind of nice. 2-1 right now. McDougal at the mound. Runner on second, 1 out. Curveball, a little outside, no good. Joaquin Gaspar is our number 10 prospect. Kind of crazy there. Hits that one into left field. And Gaspar hits it off the freaking second, the gate there. Or the fence, excuse me. I was trying to figure out what was happening. Joaquin Gaspar hits a double. I thought it was a home run. We had a good freaking crack at it. And the way everyone paused and I was at first base, I was like, what is going on here? I wonder if I could have gotten a triple. I just would have kept running, but that was a good smack right there. Joaquin Gaspar, okay. Got him at second base now. And that's a shallow fly out here. 2-2. Thomas Wild, the catcher, at the plate. 1-2 count for the young prospect over there. Oh! No, young man. You cannot just stare at it, dude. Come on, man. 2-2. Gaspar, 1-1. 1-for-1 so far. 2 outs here against McDougal. 2 inside. He doesn't want me to take it again. Starting to rain a little bit. Man, this is crazy. Oh! I just whiffed at that one. This is a little early, but I thought we had a decent... Oh, man, this guy's a little out of control right now, huh? Look at his freaking spots. I gotta remember that now. No, he hasn't put one over the plate. And as soon as I say that, it just burns me. 2-2 count right here. Joaquin Gaspar ready to roll. Right over the plate. It's going into shallow right field. End of the fourth. Birmingham currently up 3-2. 2 outs. Runner on second. Kent. He's now at the mound. It's this one solidly here. And we're out of the inning. Take care of that one. 3-2, runner on first. 1 out. Spias at the mound. What the hell am I what am I doing? I'm just pressing X for no freaking reason here. 0-1. Oh, that cutter. He's got like a late release, right? Like it feels like a weird release. There you go. Let that one go, thank goodness. It was only throwing 1 pitch over the plate. Gotta remember that here. There you go. Check swinged again. Is yet to throw one over the plate, Spias. Come on. Oh my gosh! He didn't throw it over the plate but 1 time, dude. I gotta be patient here, man. Bottom of the 9th. No runs. Runners on base. What the heck is that? What was that freaking... the other guy was super late. This guy's fast on the release here. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, 97 burner. 2 seamers up there too. Oka, huh? The way his windup's really messing me up here. 1 for 3 so far today. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. Angel. Oh, the Trash Pandas lose there against the Birmingham Barons. Not a whole lot of hits. We had one. Sonny DeChara got one. Knowles, no hits. Wild, 1 for 3. We had a double. Knowles got a ribby. I'd say our backup pitchers did actually pretty well. Good to know, like, I think we got a decent group right there in the AA. Cade Donna has moved up to AAA, so we might have to pay attention to that a little bit. Kind of see how he's developing there. So we knocked out a couple of those. Definitely want to keep moving forward here. See if we can find some scenarios coming up. We lose 4 in a row. 5 in a row. 6 in a row. We win with Lasorda. 7-4 there. In there. There's our scenario. Verdugo needs a triple. We're going to let that go. We win 6-1. So we sweep the series there. We got San Diego coming up. They're a dangerous group. We win 9-3 there. And there is it. There it is. Home run. Very high situation here. Home team down by 1. 2 runners on base. We got the rookie, Giraldi Diaz, thrusted up into the majors due to some injuries. Hoping next season's a little better, man. I need Mejia and Logan to be better. Catchers need to be healthy. Here comes Giraldi Diaz here. 1 out. Woo, suck, go at the mound. Dude, I don't know why I can't read these pitches, man. Juan Soto playing for the freaking Red Sox is insane to me. And then I can't swing at that one, right? Oh my gosh. 0 for 2. 0 and 2, excuse me. Wild pitch there. You don't fall for it. We got Robert Suarez warming up in the bullpen. Come on, Giraldi. What? Was it too late? It was good! I knew it, dude! I knew I swung at that one well. Ito at the plate. Oh, come on, man. Very late there. 333 average with runners in scoring position. That's pretty nice. Oh, come on, man. I just want this season to end, folks. We got to be patient. We'll probably, brutal. Probably work through it. Padres win 8-7, 4-3, excuse me. Tough one there. Verdugo got a hit. Gleyber Torres, a little bit of a cold streak right there. Rengifo finding some room. Nito 0 for 3. Hayward, 278 average. Nolan Chanel hits the 13th home run of the year. Flaherty didn't do too bad. Suarez pitched pretty well. Gotta give it to Suarez. We just, you know, when it comes to the tough teams, we're having some issues, man. We got to remember that. Like, how do we get through that? And hopefully over time we'll figure it out. Chinois has a 15-game hit streak here. Tied up 1-1. Bottom of the 9th, it looks like. Got a lot of home runs, man. Pitching definitely, like, I want to emphasize that, and I've been emphasizing that a little bit now in the drafts. In the last draft, we emphasized a lot of pitchers, and I want to kind of keep that going. We need oh my gosh, what is this pitcher, dude? I'm only dealing with freaking junk throwers. I've yet to deal with some guy who could just throw fastballs, man. That was a disgusting pitch. Chinois hits this one into right field. He's looking. It's gone, baby! That's how you do it! Walk-off home run. He keeps his hitting streak alive. And Nolan rips it. That's what we needed right there. Oh, my goodness. Crack that sucker. We timed that just right. That's what we needed, man. 3-run homer. Angels get that done. Rendon, 1 more year and his contract falls off. That gives us like $40 million extra. We could definitely do some things with that. By that point, other contracts will be up and we'll be able to leverage what we got. But that's a good play right there. Nolan gets it done. He's hitting .310 right now, the best batting average on the team. Trout's number 3 on the team, but he's hit 2 for 3 today. Some of these other guys, not so good. We better figure that out. 2 players grounded into double plays. Gleyber Torres and Giraldi Diaz. Nolan has 48 ribbies now. Young Rook's got 17. He hit a home run today. Great to see. Sardo only had 1 earned run. Montoya, he only allowed 3 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Great job from Montoya, man. I'm trying to get him going too. He's typically a closer, but we're making it work. I got a lot of pitchers right now that are young that I'd like to just keep in the bullpen there. Keep it going here. Lose the second game in the series. Lose the third game in the series. And we tied the series there. We beat the Yankees 5-1 in that one, but we got smoked here. Patrick Sandoval, 37. Detmer's ERA is not so great. We got the Cincinnati Reds coming up. Let's see if we got anything here. Not really. Maybe we can go to that one. Hamilton's out for the next 2 weeks. Put him on a 10-day. Oh, we won. Raymond Kane got it done. Messed that one up. Sergio Dorta. Wondering now. All right, we won some games here. Let's do this. It's later in the year. I'd like to see if we can move Caden Donna into the starting lineup now. I'd like to see when he pitches. Pitches right there. So we're going to here. Auto fix. Dell's got 2 home runs. Isotopes defeated the Bees 12-11. Wow, what a score. Green has a home run away from the cycle. Simulate that one. Bees defeat the Isotopes 11-6. So now we get a chance to see Caden Donna playing AAA here. I'd like to see him kind of rolling. Look at the team starting getting a little on fire towards the end of the year. Isaiah Green's finding a room. Kyron Paris, he's getting back into it. Adele, they're finding the groove. One of those 2 players is going to be called up more than likely. I'd like to see maybe Dell move up, and probably the other catcher in Juan Flores. Get them called up, give them an opportunity to play in the majors for the last month, and kind of see how that goes there. This team's pumped up. They've been getting some decent bats, and it's just the pitching's got to work through. But Caden Donna is going to get a first opportunity to be a starting pitcher here in AAA. First pitch over the plate is going to be a strike against Amador. Just going to throw a slider here. Go 2 inside, no good. 1-1 count. Fastball. Going. Hits it. Foul ball left side. Wants me to throw a circle change. We can get going here. That was a great pitch. First batter against Caden Donna goes down and swings. Mr. Donna. Burnable at the plate. Decent pitch right there by Donna. All right, slider on the inside. Good pitch. Good pitch. Fastball. 2-0 count here. Again, that was a decent pitch, Ryan. Got curveball here. And he walks him. Strikes out the first batter. Walks the second batter. Aiden Donna better get it going here. Oh! Brennan with the alligator swing. Shorthand swing right there. I don't know what's going on here with Donna, man. He's a relax. Relax, dude. Take it easy. There you go. Fouls it off, 1-2 count. We'll try low and inside. Fouls it off. No good. Still 1-2. Circle change, huh?
2-2.
Doesn't throw it. 2-2 count. High and outside fastball. Doesn't chase it. Brennan really making the young pitcher work. Right over the plate, dings that line driver over to second base. I think that's Kyron Paris. Nope, that's not. Who the heck is that? Kyron Paris, I think I got him playing shortstop. So we got a 2 outs here, runner on first base after the walk. Curveball is going to be a little too inside, no issue, no good on that one. Low and outs. Oh my gosh, that was a little too in the middle. Got to be careful of that. Fastball. And he ripped that sucker deep into right field. It's going. It's going to bounce off the fence. They're chasing it. Trying to hit the cutoff man. They're going to third base. Slides. He's out. But Cavitas gets the freaking score there. A triple attempt. And they have taken the lead. Isotopes up 1-0. Ian Donna ready to roll there. I thought it was a home run. Curveball, no good. 1-0 count here. Bends that off as Toglia. Ready to throw this curveball, huh? He had a decent rip on that one. Okay, we put it all on the inside. Let's try a high and outside fastball. Oh, wow. He defended that? Okay. Curveball on the inside. I like it. Like the call here, Flores. Oh! That was a meaty curve. Caden Donna gets it done. Right over the plate. That's a dangerous pitch right there. Try a little more inside here against Beck. It's that over the first base. And Winkler, I think, at first base takes care of that one. 2 outs. Dautris at the plate. 202 batting average here. Oh, come on, ump. That's a great pitch right there. 1-0 count. That's a decent one there, man. These guys not chasing it? Okay. You're that good, huh? Your ridiculous eye. You don't swing at stuff? Come on now. We're in the minor leagues here. There you go. Like the call, ref. Ump. Fastball here. See if Donna can keep it rolling. Right over the plate. Rips that thing deep into left field. It's going to be foul ball. Curveball again here. Full count for the Caden Donna. Okay, so now I throw a curve. I haven't thrown a slider yet. I want him to chase this thing. Even if we walk him, it's all good. Shallow center field. It's going to be a base hit. Tough. Okay. Bottom of the second here. 2 outs. I thought that was a great pitch. This guy was going for it. Montgomery wanted that thing. We throw to the inside here. Rips that thing into center field. Caden Donna gives up a consecutive base hits right there. All right. High and outside fastball. That's the spot I wanted. A little dangerous, but it's not bad. Going inside. Good pitch. Chase this sucker. Oh, come on. Curveball here. That's the spot. That's a spot right there. Low and outside. Right over the head of the second baseman. Double play, and we're out of the inning. Good job. I need something, fellas. We got a 1-1 game now. Whoo-wee. Aiden Donna doing okay. Bottom. Oh, Valoria. That's a prospect we traded for. I'm hoping he kind of balls out, man. He has a home run. He's a player that I'd like to move up into the majors next season. Deep center field hit. That's going to go right in a spot that I can see a triple happening here. And Amador stops at second. Donna doesn't get the easy situations here, right? They're hitting off him. Gotta remember that. Burn a ball who we walked. Let's get right here. Slider. Oh my gosh, they're gonna score again. Tough. Brennan at the plate. They're not even like chasing these. Unlike the Double-A crew, Donna's dealing with a little bit more here. You guys are a little smarter. Come on, man. This is great pitching. These are such good spots, man. I wish there was a way to challenge. Second walk right there. Nick Kavitas, 1 for 1 today. They gave him that one. He almost had a triple. There you go. Circle chain stayed within range. Low and outside pitch. Doesn't chase that one. Curveball. Vitas hits that to the shortstop. Oh, come on, man. I think my guy got tripped up, though. That double play attempt. 1 out. Doglio for 1. Rips that thing down left field. Left side of the field, excuse me. It ends up being a foul ball. It's that one. Come on. What spots, dude? Oh. Donna giving up 3 runs here on his starting debut in AAA. Oh, wow. Okay. Be that one, huh? Good grab. Oh! What an attempt for a triple play there. All right, 2 outs. Got to get out of this, young man. Little by little. That's how you work through it. Fight through these. Oh! Shallow fly ball. Oh my gosh, dude. Bottom of the 3rd. Yep, they're warming them up. Smart move. Just kind of getting hit on now. What's kind of strange to me, though, is the fact that they're just ripping him a new one, man. But everyone doesn't have the greatest of debuts everywhere they go. Little by little, they'll make it work. But at least we get out of the inning. The bleeding has stopped at least. Bottom of the 4th. Cope at the plate. Rips that thing. They're starting to time, and that's the thing is I gotta like lean on pitches a little more outside, but they're not going for it at all. It's like they're perfect freaking batters. Which I'm like, okay, if you're that great, why are you here? Why aren't you in the majors? 1 and 2 count here. There you go. There you go. We gotta paint this plate little by little, man. They are ripping us if we throw it over the plate perfectly. Can't give them great balls to hit all the time. 1-0 count here. Slider next. Doesn't break enough. 2-0 count. Oh, doesn't swing at that. 3-0 count. There you go. What? What is this, man? That was in the freaking zone. Wow. There you go. Guy's freaking pissing me off, huh? There you go. Chase this sucker. Oh my gosh. That was a hanging breaking ball, dude. Don't do that. Let's try to slide it to the outside. There you go. That's why I'd want it. If you're going to do something stupid, that's why I want it. Curveball. Hung again, dude. And I think he's tired. Come on, Donna. No, Donna! What are you doing? Oh, no. Gaten, Donna. That's another hit there. Coach had enough. I can be okay with that. Isotopes win. Flores, 2-run home run, though. Lose 3-5. That's still not bad, though, man. Oria getting involved. Horvath getting some hits. It might be the September call-up for sure. Flores. Kind of cool to see what he's doing. Adele's finding it, too. I'd like to bring him back up. I keep Kyron down for the year. Let him kind of grow and work through that. Raymond see, that's what I'm talking about, man. Fractured his wrist. That's just ridiculous, dude. But Raymond Kang is hurt. And now I got to look at my single A crew. Do I got a starting pitcher anywhere there? Nope. I do not. So next year we got to keep our pitchers in the right spot. Eventually we'll move them up. But tough luck there. Angels 61-75. We will finish this one, get us to September. They beat the Mariners. And we are now in September. And I think this is where we get the call-ups, right? Brewers call up DL Hall. Rays call up Ryan Pepiot. That one hurts. Look at that, man. We got guys just busted up. So with how many games we got left, it would be really nice. We're at 62. If we can get to 75 wins this month, I think that would be a decent victory there. We're not going to make the playoffs, but it would be nice to see what we can do. So we got some call-ups here, right? Who do we bring up? Who are the dudes that we decide to bring up? Well, as I stated before, I'd like to see Juan Flores moving up. By doing that, it looks like we won't have a catcher in the AAA. So, do I move up Juan now? I like what he's doing, but maybe it's not good. Maybe we just let him develop there for 1 year, call him up later. I'd like to bring up left fielder Joe Adele. I think it's time to bring him back up. He's improving. I think that's the right move there. This hurts a lot. I really wish Caraballo would be ready, man. He's just like losing all his freaking potential now. It doesn't make any freaking sense how bad it is. Wait, his potential is a D? What? How does he lose his... I'm going to edit this. His potential should be higher. See that real quick? That is in... Oh. In attributes? Potential. Yeah, it should be like a 75 or something like that. Should be like a 78. That's fair. He should be like a C potential, man. He should not be dropping that much. I don't get some of these freaking moves, man. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I got to call up 2 people. So there was a lot of movement we decided to do. I brought up a couple more rookies here. I'll move some players down and we'll look at the transaction history in a second. But Sergio Dorda, we're going to give him a month. Be out there. Andrew Moore. We called him up, giving him an opportunity. Will Klein was a player we traded for, bringing him up. And Chase Chaney moving all the way up from the AA into the majors. I want to see what he can do. We'll let these guys kind of roll through, give them opportunity to grow here in these last 28 games, and go from there. When I look at the rest of the situation here, though, I do know I have to probably bring in or sign more free agents into the minors just to get by. So here's what we ended up doing. I signed a couple players to just fill out some of the spots because we were falling short on the AA crew as far as pitchers. So I brought in some guys. We'll see what happens. The Fitz Stadler one is kind of interesting. He's 6'9". I kind of want to see how he moves forward in the AA crew. We picked up a catcher to play in AAA, kind of hoping he can kind of do some work there. Chase Chaney's been called up. Juan Flores is called up, and Adele. I placed Suarez on optional waivers. I'm paying attention to that one because, like I said, I made a mistake there, and we'll see what we can do. Ray Montoya, he is got option. He's going down in the AAA group. We brought Sergio Dorta up. I'd like to see what he can do, man. Like I said, it's trying to see what happens there. We moved Ben Joyce back into AAA. Let him develop. Let him grow in the last month down there. And then we brought up Will Klein, who we traded for, just to kind of roll through. So trying to make some decisions there. We're not going to make the playoffs, so I kind of want to move forward here. Looks like Flaherty's up. He has a chance to shut out against the Oakland A's. And Taylor Ward sustained an injury. Keep him active. Nope. Invalid there. Eligible reinstated, but still be injured for 1 or 2. Let's just activate him there. On the bench. Looks like Moniak's on a 10-game hitting streak. Athletics beat Angels there. Auto-utilize. They claimed Suarez, but this was a revocable waiver request. Would you like to withdraw this waiver request now? Yes. Ooh, we got a scenario here. Bottom of the 9th. Bases loaded. Mike Trout at the freaking plate. Let's get it, man. Crowd's getting crazy. Fans in the stands, even though I just saw a guy wearing an A's hat with an Angels jersey. That guy is confused. Adrian Martinez at the mound here. 1 out. That circle changed. Didn't know what it was doing. It looked like it was curving out and then it cut back in. There's the rookie Juan Flores out there at triple at the third base. Love it, man. The young rook getting it done. Oh, that's a dinger. Go, 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 go. Flores heading home. And we tied the, we're 1 run away with 2 outs. That's a ribby, man. Guess who's up? Mickey Moniak here. Runner on third. 2 outs here. Hits this one into center field. It's going to be low, a base hit, and the score is tied. Mickey Moniak getting it done. Mickey Moniak getting it done. That's a ripper right there. Runners on first and second. They're bringing in a new pitcher here in Mitch Spence. Strikeout's not great. Looks like everyone's able to hit off him right or left. Here comes Jason Hayward here. Playing designated hitter 0 for 4 today. First pitch right over the plate, no issue. Okay. 0 for 1. Oh, that was the hit. That was the hit. Oh, my goodness. 0-2 count here. Outside, no issue there. Bellinger hits his 7th career ribby. Has a Cub there now. Ooh, you want me to chase that one? No luck there. 2-2 count. Joey Wiemer, 5 ribbies against the Cards. Wiemer was a player that we brought in the last MLB game, and he didn't do so well for us. Full count here for Hayward. He's hoping to get it going here. Right over the plate, and it's a freaking fly ball, man. Come on. Oh, Angels can't get it done there. Bases loaded. We did tie the game, and check this out here. Oakland's up. Juan Flores, the rookie, at the plate. Oh boy, oh boy. He's 2 for 4. A double, single, and 2 ribbies. You can't make this up, man. Juan Flores looking like the dog. Right over the plate. That's going to go into right field here. He's going to tag. He's going for it at third. He might not. Oh, he did get it. That was just a wild freaking throw. And we advanced the runner at least. Here comes Livan Soto at the plate. We're going to go for a substitution there. Who do we bring in? I think we bring in... Well, who can play third base? Taylor Ward can. Labor Torres can. Going against a righty. Who's got the better shot at the righty here? It's Taylor Ward. We're bringing in Taylor Ward here. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Oh, first and third. That was right over the plate. That was, and it said good. What? Wild pitch. Oh, they're gonna send a player home, and that's gonna be too late. Game over. I tried to only advance the second base runner, but what are you gonna do? Tough luck there. Angels lose. Von Soto didn't, he's doing okay. Back up here, I see that. Adams not looking so good up top, and that's where I think I gotta wonder what's gonna happen to him next year, man. That might be an opportunity to trade him. He's just not progressing. I got other prospects that are playing in the outfield that could do a lot better. Sergio Dorta, though, look at this. Look at this. Sergio Dorta pitched 4 innings. 2 earned runs. Not bad. Chase Chaney got involved. So the young rooks are moving forward. But we're going to head our butts into the freaking end of the season, man. I want to get out of this one. Nito on an 11-game hitting streak. You'd love to see that. Guardians beat the Angels 4-3 there. Got bases loaded. High game here. And knock out these storylines where we can. Here we go. Tie game here. That was a good pitch. I thought about swinging and changed my mind. Looks like the WAR leaders, Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani. 10. Oh my gosh, Mookie Betts is 8. The Dodgers are ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Hits that ground, and that will be no good. Rangers able to get out of that one. Tough luck. And the Rangers win 8-7 there. Labor Torres, he got walked 3 times, dude. No one wants to pitch against that guy, huh? Moniak pinch hitted, nothing happened. Jason Hayward 3 for 3. Home run by Verdugo. Nito got caught stealing. Man, oh man. So Bees finished 57-93, 380. That's tough. Tough season for them. Trash Pandas finished the year 31-38. They didn't make it, so it's 2 years in a row now where we haven't made the playoffs in the minor leagues. We got to pay attention to that. Giraldi Diaz at the plate here, down by 1. Top of the 9th. Let's play that one there. Let's see what we can do, man. I gotta see if I can figure out how we're gonna get this this season done to get to the off season. Giraldi Diaz though has been playing pretty well. Hopefully we can sign him, keep him down in the minor leagues for another year. And along with Juan Flores, I'd like to get Juan Flores going. We might see him moving up. Oh my goodness. Gregory Santos throwing the heat. We are not expecting it. The young rook. Oh, I thought we hit that one good. Early. Okay. Put it over the plate all 3 times here. Oh my gosh. What was that throw? He threw 100 mile an hour. That was like a crazy change up there. Angels end up winning. Trout with a ribby single. Hayward hit a home run. Dorta. That young guy, dude. We might see him in the majors sooner than later. Anything, I'll see him in AAA with Caden Donna. That would be sweet there. The Torres did pretty well though, man. 2 for 4. Oh, Gleyber Torres 1 for 4. Excuse me. So nice to see him back up there. Trout, Verdugo, and Nolan over 300 batting averages. I really can't complain there. Dorda, 4 strikeouts, 3 hits, no runs. Good job, Dorda. Not looking too bad for us. It's a great prospect there. Logan O'Hoppy's no longer injured. We'll go ahead and place him on the bench. And what that's going to do is move a guy down. Rengifo needs a home run. Mariners win 10-1. Zardo loses. He definitely he's having a tough time. Flaherty. We might have to move him to reliever, give him some reps. Zardo ending his year with a shutout potentially. They end up winning 5-1, but that's really awesome to see. Luzardo's last game with us ends up playing well. We ended up with 73 wins. I was hoping for 75 or 76, but that's still not bad. We don't make the reg season, but we did okay. When you look at our roster, I think some guys played well, and some guys just got injured. My hope is that we'll see Logan O'Hoppy develop into something special. I would say when it comes to pitchers, Luzardo did great, and I'm hoping he ends up being a key ace for us. Sandoval, tough year. End of the year with a 4.48. Detmers, 4.7. Flaherty, 5.53. So Flaherty's killing me, man. And I brought him on mainly to be that guy, but I might have to move him to reliever. Soroka, he did okay. 4.62. Sergio Dorda, the big surprise. 306, played the reliever. We might have him in the freaking majors sooner than later. I'm excited about that. Chase Chaney, he grew quite a bit here. My hope is that we'll keep him in the minors for a year, get him going. But I'm really proud of how that looked at there. Caden Donna, he's developing into something, man, and I'd like to keep him in the minors for another year, get him right. Hopefully Raymond Kang continues to develop. He made it all the way to 60 by the time the season was over, so that's pretty cool. Catchers, though, the man of the hour is Juan Flores. Dude's balling out everywhere, and it is unbelievable to see this 19-year-old do what he's doing. We're going to see him playing the AAA. Giraldi Diaz, I can actually be confident enough to move him into AA and kind of see how that works. Thomas Wild, I guess he got moved into AAA. And, so we're probably going to see Thomas Wild in the AA with Giraldi Diaz. I think that's going to be great. And hopefully Mejia will be ready to roll next season along with O'Hoppy. I'm looking for another first baseman. Evan White's got another couple years with us, so I'm not sweating him, but I can probably see myself trying to trade him once we start getting some other guys going. But Dechara, I could see him moving up into AAA if we need that. But we got some guys. We got a lot of second basemen in the works here. Jack Winkler, I think he's done what he's needed to do, and he'll probably stay in AAA for a while. Cole Fountainell, that's one of our rookies, one of our prospects. He's been developing pretty good down in the single A. Joaquin Gaspar, he had a shot in the minors. He did well. And Rendon, wow, someone moved Rendon into single A. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Rendon is in single A, $40 million. Single A, huh? The guy's lost a lot. He's dropping quite a bit, and just have him in a place to just end his career. And once his contract's done, it's done. I hope he retires, but if you make $40 million, you just sit around. to cut the man would be, like, if you were to cut him, players may not, but yeah, if you were to cut him, man, that is a chunk of change that we will never be able to get back. We got to eat $40 million next season, which really sucks. But, you know, no trade clause is no trade clause. What are you going to do? Yeah, I thought the guys played well. Caraballo, you know, I hope he continues to work through some stuff. But it's going to be fun. So we're going to go ahead and see what happens here. It looks like you got Tampa Bay and Houston going at it, Baltimore and Boston going at it, Milwaukee and Philly, and Pittsburgh and Arizona. Dodgers with a freaking bye week, along with the Braves, Texas, and Minnesota on the other side. Let's keep advancing here. So Philly currently has a lead over Milwaukee 1-0. You got Tampa Bay over Houston 1-0. Tied the series over there with Philly and Milwaukee. Pittsburgh up 1-0 against Arizona. Tampa Bay swept it against Houston, so the Astros are out. You got the Milwaukee Brewers end up finishing that series against Philly. They end up winning it all. They advance to play against the Dodgers. 1-1 between Baltimore and Boston. Orioles advance. Nice to see that. Drury's over there, who we traded to that team. I hope he wins one, man. Milwaukee 1-0 against the Dodgers. And the Diamondbacks 1-0 against the Braves. 2-0 Diamondbacks over the Braves. Tied series with Milwaukee and the Dodgers. Minnesota 1-0. Texas 1-0 against Baltimore. 1-1. Series tied over there on the left side. Series tied on the right side. And oh my gosh, Diamondbacks sweep the Braves 3-0. Dodgers have their second win over Milwaukee. Tied series over in Minnesota and Tampa Bay and Baltimore and Texas. Dodgers finish it. They get the 3 wins. They beat Milwaukee. They head to the NLCS. Tampa Bay up against Minnesota. And you got Baltimore up against Texas. And Baltimore wins that series there against the Rangers. So they will not get a chance to make it back to the World Series. Baltimore makes it to the ALCS. Minnesota and Tampa Bay tied up there in their series. And who wins it there? Tampa Bay gets it done. The Tampa Bay freaking Rays, dude. Crazy. They are in the ALCS with the freaking Royals. You got the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers. Dodgers take 1-0 there. Diamondbacks tied the series. Tampa Bay wins the first game in that series in the ALCS. Baltimore ties it. Dodgers win their second one. The Dodgers win their third one. Baltimore Orioles win their second one. The Dodgers win it all over in the NLCS, and they go back to the World Series. They beat the Diamondbacks 4-1. Tied series there with Baltimore and Tampa Bay 2-2. Tampa Bay wins their third game, and here we go. Tied series in the ALCS between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Ravens. Who wins it now? And Baltimore gets it done. So the Orioles make it to the World Series. The young up-and-coming team in Baltimore. They got a lot of great youth there, and they are going against the juggernaut Los Angeles Dodgers. Can the Dodgers repeat their championship? Dodgers win game 1. Baltimore wins game 2. Baltimore wins game 3. Tied series now. Dodgers tied up 2-2. Baltimore wins game 3. Game 5. Baltimore has a 3-2 lead in the series here against the Dodgers. And now it's tied. Oh my gosh. We're going to game 7. Game 7, Baltimore Orioles here in the 2025 World Series against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Can the Dodgers repeat and take the ship back home? Or do the Baltimore Orioles, the young up-and-coming squad, do they upset the apple cart? And the Orioles win! The Orioles beat the Dodgers! Oh my gosh! That is huge! The Dodgers lose. They can't repeat. That 1.5 billion team can't get it done. Wow, what a season for the Orioles. Oh my goodness. So the Orioles get it done. Incredible. We're going to head to the off season now. So your contract with your pitching coach has ended. You will need to re-sign him or find a replacement. The off seasons begin. You have 5 days to negotiate the contracts with any of the players who do not have contracts for the 2026 season. After this time, those players are eligible for free agency. So you have 5 days to tender offers, and we can check out the retired players. Rendon, yes! Yes! Rendon retires! $40 million in our hands, man. Oh my gosh, we can make some money now. We can bring in some guys. Oh, I've never been excited for someone retiring before. That is huge for us. So Rendon's gone. Verlander has called it a career. Great career for him. A couple Dodgers. Austin Barnes. It says ability. Age for Brazier. Austin Guther for ability. Yu Darvish. Whoa! And then everyone else like poor market. But for us, what was it? Ability? Yeah, it was ability. Hell yeah, it was ability. He was freaking sucking, man. Sucking bad. Well, Rendon's gone. That is huge for us, man. Inductees, I guess instant inductees. Verlander makes it to the Hall of Fame along with Max Scherzer. You can have instant ones there. So here's where we'll leave it. The Angels now have a decent amount of cash. Woo, we got like 70 mil, dude. Hey, we are signing some guys. Luzardo's going to be our ace. Super pumped about that. We're going to look at some of the other guys that currently have some years we got to work through, but it's going to be interesting how we set it up. With that extra cash, man, it's going to be fun. Yeah, my goodness, dude. Oh my gosh, we actually got money. So Luzardo is the guy we're going to start signing. It doesn't look like we have exclusive guys. Interesting. I thought we would. But I'm going to take care of the staff in the next episode too. We need to get a new pitching coach. Make sure we're good in that space. Everyone else, I'm not worried. We're just going to keep everyone going there. And, the money will fall off too. We spent a little over, probably like almost $3 million extra on our staff to try to bring in some guys that we're going to help develop players. And the pitching is now going to need it because that was -3 on the velocity. I need the velocity to be higher. So that's where we'll leave it, man. That retirement was huge for us. We got a possibility. So 2024, we had 67 wins. Not great, but we moved up 6 wins. The goal now is for us to try to see here in year 3, can we do better? This is the year where we got the money to support Mike Trout, to support this pitching. We're going to have to bring in better pitchers in this series because this is our chance. Job security is low. So we got to win the division series. That's a contract goal. Reach the postseason. We need to do something this series. So I think the year is now. We can do it. We got the money, man. It's going to be fun. That'll do it for us, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. First game or first time with the camera on. Like I said, I am an Angels fan, so wanted to show the hat off and show the frustration when I play the game. You can see it here, how animated I get sometimes when I'm pitching. But next season, it's going to be fun. Let's ready to roll. Most importantly, subscribe to keep up with this series, and hopefully we can get it done. But as always, everybody, let's go Angels. Have a good one.